Hey, so we're gonna show some minor bat and drag bat attacks. Toward the end, I will show my attack on um, a Town Hall 11 that I did with drag bat and chose to bring in a ice golem, and why. But first, I'm just going to show some of the attacks I did. Now, granted, again, I know these are weak bases and all. This war was very, very poorly matched to the other side. But here I used the Ice Golem to tank for the Wizards. I was hoping they would get toward the core for the CC, but I realized that wasn't going to happen. But my Wizards were able to get the good funnel, which was the main point of it. Sorry. Sorry for my first video. I'm still confused how YouTube and all that mess works. So, with minor bat attack, the whole point is to use your kill squad to knock out the eagle, CC, queen, and possibly an inferno. Then you kind of create in a moon shape. Then you deploy your miners, and your bats basically act as a heal because they run ahead of the miners and destroy the defenses. As you see how many troops I had left. Now, the hardest part is freeze placement. That right there is what will kill you every time. Now, again, this is the first war any of us have ever tried it. We learned about it from One Hive's video. So I figured, try it, since it's some weak bases, just give it a shot. So, honestly, this is a first time ever attempt attacks. None of us did any FC and friendly attacks, I'm going to call it. So, I'm happy with it, to be honest. No, one thing I have to say is we do some FC and we do some planning out, but we do very little of it. I still mess up on my attacks. I guess you'd say I'm too lazy to go through the headache of waiting for somebody to respond. But I think we do pretty good for very little friendly challenging or planning. It's kind of up to individual, which I realize that if we would plan things out, we could win virtually every war because we got some very good players in here. ASAD I have to give props for because he's got multiple Town Hall 10s that he's usually bringing us the win by getting in there and getting some decent 2 stars, 10v12s, I mean, as you can see here, he had plenty of troops. Honestly, he's never used it before. This guy doesn't talk very much. Raider does not talk very much at all. So it's very hard to communicate with him. Don't think he's got Discord, which we've been trying to get him to get for a while. But here's a video I wanted to show of a Town Hall 10? Yeah. I know it's basically a half-dead base, and it's not exactly a max Town Hall 10. But here's a minor bat attack for Town Hall 10. One Hive that I know of has not shown any comps for Town Hall 10 to do that I know of. And obviously, since Town Hall 10 doesn't have ice golems, you can't use them. I like them because you don't have any rage or anything to really keep your troops going. So having a little bit of a, kind of a constant slow freeze helps a lot. But as you can see, right there, that second wizard tower that just took it out. Yeah, I placed my freeze a little too late, but I mean, I had leftovers. I had an extra freeze and poison I didn't need. But again, at that base. But still, look at how much troops you have left. Just kind of throwing everything out there. Just watch it. And, again, the key is freeze placement. Okay. So, let's see what we're gonna look at next. Okay, well, yeah, let's look at Resin's attack. This is about the only, if you want to say fair attacks in the whole war. This guy wasn't even max. Honestly, I've never seen this attack. I just saw this. I didn't get a chance to watch this, I should say. Sorry. Oh wow. Yeah, that's very effective way to knock down that side of the base. Oh man, he just barely missed that Inferno. Dang. Got a lot of value out of that Queen and King. So yeah, he was using the Electric Dragon to get the funnel in to keep all the dragons inside the walls, which he's done a very good job of. I mean, again, they said they nerf bats, but drag bat attack is still very powerful. He swagged, what is that? Dang, about a good 10 dragons. So shoot, about half his army. Dang. Yeah. I mean, it still comes down to troop placement and time, spell timing, and all that. But I mean, and I have to give thanks to him too, because he's another one of our very good players. If you ask in Discord, he will help you break things down. Let's see. Oh yeah. So here's my other Tunnel 10 attack. I did again drag bat. I should not have won this one, but because of heroes, which how many times you hear people jumping from the next tunnel to the next because they don't want to wait on their heroes. It's very important to max out your heroes. That's what saved my behind in the end, because they were able to knock out that whole side of the base from 12 to 3 o'clock and even around. And right here, I was sloppy with my freeze and bat spells. I forgot I put it on the Inferno when it was supposed to be over the over the Witcher Tower in Inferno. And yeah, I personally like the haste because in this case it guaranteed the triple. Yeah, but I mean, if you do everything right, even with a couple mess ups, you're still gonna easily win. Yeah, but again, I said if I didn't have my heroes up, it would not have happened, because I still had all those back end defenses hitting on my troops. So again, I apologize for the background noise. I don't exactly have a place to, record this. So let's see what he does. Again, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Okay. So you can see it's another drag bat attack. Dang, very effective way to use the heroes. Max out Inferno and Expo. 280. Dang. And just that E-Dragon to kind of cut the funnel off. Yeah. Oh, good. Those two dragons on the outside. That was very good. Very good. Awesome timing of the Warden ability. Again, like I said, this war was very badly matched. So, we wound up getting a perfect war. Which I guess, I mean, if you see the attacks, obviously, that's easy stuff. If you know what you're doing, which for the most part we do. The tornado trap. Those things are so annoying. Good thing he didn't attack that side. Again, very powerful, as you can see. He did everything properly, and how many dragons he had left. Let's see. Oh. Okay, it's a scout. Let's see if he gets anywhere. See if he can get to the town hall. Okay. So it looks... Oh, shoot. Hopefully we can get the CC. Yeah, half his stuff went outside. That's not good. Will we get it? No. Doesn't look like it. Dang. Tough. No, he's definitely not gonna get it. What? What's right there? Oh, it was an archer. Okay. Okay. So now he's just trying to pick off defenses, looks like, for percentage. Hmm. Guess you really can't expect much when you're trying to 10 or 9v12. It's very hard to get a good star, much less 2-star. So let's see. Check out this one that I was wanting to break down a little more. This one. Yeah. Okay, so the whole point of the reason why I chose Ice Golem to kind of explain a little more. So as you can see, we wanted with the drag bat attack, you wanted to knock down that wizard tower and the air defense to kind of help the funnel, because we're gonna do a drag bat wave on this base. The king went the wrong way, so I wound up having to rage his ability to make sure the queen goes toward the 80. And the idea behind the ice golem was it would tank, but I wouldn't have to waste extra space to use a golem. But it would also act as my poison, because I don't think the queen could have done it if it wouldn't have used a ice golem. Because as we know, on defense, it's awesome. So I figured, why not use it against their own CC? So as you can see, it knocked all the clan troops out. So it would not cause the dragons to steer off to the wrong way. Oh, yeah. I fat fingered that warden ability, which I guess I still got cover, but I wasn't supposed to use it till about now, actually. But then again, it's like I said, it was a drag bat attack, so obviously we're using the bats to funnel the dragons through the core, since we already did that with our heroes on the opposite side. Because some bases you can't just straight out drag bat, kind of more anti 2-star bases. So as you can see, given the right type of bases, this is a very powerful attack as well. It's not, it's different than the drag bat. The drag bat I don't think would work on this type of base, because this base is kind of diamond shaped. So by using the heroes, you can knock down the 12 o'clock angle, 12 o'clock portion, and with the bats you can knock the 6 o'clock portion, causing all your troops to bottleneck in the middle. And again, as you can see, how many troops left. I have to say though, it was already scouted, so give that. But I mean, here's our information if you want to check us out. Maybe join us if you want to join us. Apply at Discord. Let me know if there's any questions. I mean, just let me know notes in the comments saying what, if you have any questions, or I could even give you a link, give you my Discord name